Yes, I just want to show you how to mount a file share on a virtual machine, right? And you can do this remotely, right? So we have to connect remotely to the virtual machine and, mount the file on the virtual machine. So hope you're excited. Okay, so now let's go so to do this, you have to create a storage account, which I already did. So I just click on that and then come to the left here, you under data storage, you see file share. So just click on file share. So I already created a file share, which I called app shared, right? In a previous video, you can see how I created the file share. So just click on app shared, and now you can come to connect, right? So just click on connect, and you click on Linux. Click on Linux and show scripts, and then you can copy the script. Come down here, you see copy to clipboard. Just copy it, and then you can open a notepad and just paste that command. Control V. Okay, now let's come to Git Bash, right? So let's come to Git Bash. Okay, let me clear this. Okay, so now I want to go to the folder where I created my private key, the private key that I can use to connect to my virtual machine. So the name of the folder is Azure. I'm going to show you in a minute. So I want to, sorry. So I exited. So the name of the folder is Azure. Look at that here. So what I did here was I was in a virtual machine and then I just exited that. So let me show you here. So this is the folder and this is the folder, right? Azure, this is it right here, Azure. And if you click inside the folder, you see this is the private key that I created. The name of it is called tcbvm1 underscore key.pem and is a txt file. So now let's get back to Git Bash. So I want to connect remotely to the virtual machine that I want to mount my file share on. So to do that, let me go to the virtual machine. So let's get back to Azure. So now let me go to home. This is the virtual machine app 02 that I want to mount the file share on. So click on this. So when you click on this, so I just want to get the public IP address, right? So I'm just going to copy this, right? Then I'll come back to Git Bash and then I'll type SSH Azure user at, and then I'll paste the public IP address and, dash I, then the name of the key is TCB VM, right? VM1, TCB VM1 underscore key dot pem, and in my case is a TXT file. So I want to connect remotely to this virtual machine now. So let's click enter. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm inside the virtual machine now, right? So now just to see that no file share is mounted yet on this virtual machine. So I'm going to type the command df then kh. So you see, just look at this, just observe this. Now I'm going to copy the command. That I got from Azure platform. So copy, and then I'm going to paste it here. So let me just clear. So I'm going to paste here. Let me copy this again. Copy, and then I come here and paste. So let me clear this. I think it did not paste well. Let me copy again. What's going on? Paste. So something is wrong here. It's not pasting well. Hang on. Clear this. Oh, okay. So then copy the rest now. I'm just gonna paste. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to check if the file can see mount. I'm going to check if the file share is already mounted on the virtual machine. So I'm going to type that command again, df-kh. Okay. And you can see, right? You can see that it's already mounted on the virtual machine. And in fact, when we created the file share, the size of it was one, one GB, right? So you can see it. So it's already mounted. So this is how you can mount a file share on a virtual machine.